Today I'm going to be a little philosophical. Let's talk about the world around us. I'll start with one of the general human need from time immemorial, namely to understand the world around you. Why do you need to understand the world around you? Well, to bear it, to survive in it, to even be successful and happy in it. Precisely because of this need to understand the world around us, we often rely on religion and science, but sometimes we even come across conspiracy theories. And while science and religion give answers to natural phenomena, conspiracy theories are another matter. When there is something difficult to explain, a story is missing, or the story is not liked by people, they turn to alternative stories that suit them best. This is how conspiracy theories are born. They are a kind of rebellion against the dominant information in a society, against the authorities, and give the illusion of some hidden knowledge, which they deliberately hide from all of us. Historically, this rebellion has found expression in heresy, pseudoscience, or a focus on adhering to the rules of the game. It is easy for a person to laugh at conspiracy theories, but they are often born from a feeling of helplessness, some kind of loss, different types of success. When you try hard, but despite everything, you don't succeed in life, when you have the feeling that the whole world is against you, that you are losing control, then you instinctively look for the fault in some external factors. This can be related to a separate personality, as well as to be united in different social groups that share the common idea. Conspiracy theories are often born during large-scale crises. That's when people feel most vulnerable to uncertainty and insecurity. And as paradoxical as it is, then it is more reassuring to believe that the situation in which they find themselves is a matter of a secret conspiracy rather than a failure, chaos or unfortunate coincidence. Therefore, whether it is a matter of gradual social, technological or cultural changes, or for wars, riots and revolutions, the conditions for the birth of conspiracies are especially favorable. In addition, often the conspiracy theories contain in themselves some small percentage of truth, which serves as a bait for fishing, on which to catch the victim and trust everything else. Conspiracy theories can be dangerous and lead to catastrophic results. While some are rather ridiculous and born out of ignorance, such as the theory that the earth is flat, others can change the course of the world. And here is a historical example. After Germany lost the First World War, the shock from the loss is huge. The Great Depression is coming, the German economy has collapsed, millions are doomed to unemployment and hunger. The perpetrator is wanted for all these crimes. This is how the conspiracy theory of the knife in the throat was born. It says that while the German army is fighting on the front, the traitors stab a knife in the throat of the state. The case of the traitors is mostly assigned to the Jews. Based on this theory of the knife in the back, the ideology of Hitler and his National Socialist Party was founded. Its founders are well known from the lessons of history. However, conspiracy theories are caused by other factors, such as the fact that they often sound much more interesting than reality. It is much more interesting to believe that the government of a given state has been replaced by alien clones. Seriously. There is even a conspiracy theory according to which Sir Paul McCartney of the Beatles actually died a long time ago and what we see today is his double. Regardless of the reason for its appearance, conspiracy theories have always been among us and will continue to be. Therefore, when you come across such a person, it is advisable to ask yourself the most important questions. Who wins and who loses from these theories? Who has the benefit of learning a given social stratum, personality or process? Who spreads the questions of conspiracy? Is there logic behind them? And are there other points of view, for example, of proven scientists and professionals? Maybe the most important thing when it comes to conspiracy theories is critical thinking. We have a whole separate video lesson for it, but in short I will tell you, this means that you can think and think clearly, rationally and logically and analyze the information you receive. It is super important to remember that information is not the end point of knowledge, but only the beginning. Believing in harsh information is like eating a harsh steak. Ham is dangerous, but ham can hide the idea of reality and the taste of steaks. Therefore, the information, as well as the steak, must be processed before consuming. Conspiracy theories, unfortunately, attract a lot of people after themselves. It's even worse when, in search of more information on the subject, people find other confirmations of their beliefs and don't even want to hear about a different point of view. And this is normal, because in the end, no one likes to admit or even think that they may be wrong in their assessment. So from me to know, it's hard to convince people who believe in conspiracy theories that they are wrong, no matter how many facts you show them. Sometimes you just have to reach the truth yourself to be convinced of it. As you can see, conspiracy theories are a phenomenon with a high degree of social danger, because they can involve many people in dangerous causes. Therefore, please, develop your critical thinking and do not be deceived by everything you read on the internet and social networks.